What's up, YouTube? Trying out the new tripod. Both hands free, that's cool. So I can do a little more. Seems to be working really good. I can get a little further away so I'm not right in the camera lens, scaring everybody. But gonna get into this ooh, shook the phone. Box of nickels, see what we can find, see if there's anything good in there. So I'm gonna flip you guys around and get it adjusted and see what we can find. Guys, Big Daddy K here. Gonna start getting into these nickels. Should have got this out before I started recording. Here we go with the first look. All kinds of nickels. Well, it looks like they're not all going to be new, so that, oh wow, that one looks kind of old there. Can't see the date on it. Nice. See what we come up with. Here with this box of nickels, we'll just check the ends. That's a newer one. Do these a few at a time. What's that? Not sure. Maybe commemorative? I don't know. I don't know my nickels very well, so this is going to be a learning experience. Nothing too obvious on the ends so far. Oh, they're falling. That was probably really loud. Sorry, guys. Set these off to the side for a minute. Nothing there. But I do see a lot of the older style nickels, so that's good. Not a whole lot of the newer nickels. There's another different looking one. It's one of the new, that where you guys can see it, one of the newer Buffalo nickels on the end, I believe. That's cool. Yeah, unless we find an obvious like Buffalo nickel on the end or something. There's another of the new Buffalo nickels. That looks like an older one. Get it where you guys can see it. That one right there. It's been around a while, maybe. Not much going on there. Not seeing a whole lot. Look kind of old. Nothing too obvious. Down to the last few rolls here. That one looks interesting. It's all beat up. That one's had a rough life. You can see the building on it. It's awfully beat up. That'll be an interesting one to look at. Last two. Another different looking one there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Don't know what that is. Let's start with that. Set that one to the side. Alright, I'm going to stick all these back in the box. And I'm going to open up this first roll. I don't know what I did with that beat up one. I wanted to look at that one. Nope, ain't it. Little lump there in the roll. Don't know if that's something in there that's slightly larger or just what's going on there. Say that's one of the buffaloes. Older looking one on the other end. I picked this one because of that one. This is the beat up nickel. It's had a rough life. Just a regular nickel. Looking like. Kind of looks a little old. So let's start with the, where'd he go? Let's start with the shredded nickel. Take a look at him. Oh, look at that one. How shiny that is. 2017. It's got a couple of scratches on it, but really nice shape. 63. Wow, that one is just, looks like somebody beat it with a hammer. That's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna sort through these and show you guys what I got in a minute. Okay guys, got through this first little roll here. All these are newer, 90s and up. Got two of these 2005 Buffaloes. This one actually I thought was a little older, was older than what it is. It's so dingy and dirty looking. Pretty neat. And got two 62s and two 63s, so a little older. Not a whole lot going on there, but there's what we got with that. So I'll be back and show you what we come up with next. Okay guys, got through this next roll. Had two 71s, not too old. Got two 2005s. One of them's the Buffalo and the other is this, I don't even know what you call it. Ocean in view of the bay. With the little pine trees and the water behind it. So that's pretty neat. I don't think I've seen that. And probably the best one in this roll. Got a 1959 there. So that's pretty cool. An older, getting older, so that's good. Maybe that's a good sign. So get into the next roll and see if we can get through these four before I have to go to work, and then we'll finish this tomorrow or something. Alright guys, got another 2005 Buffalo. Got two of these 2004 with the ship on the back. I didn't realize there were so many different varieties of nickels going on. There's the other one. Got another 2004. Oops. I'll have to look these up and see what they're called. Some sort of commemorative or something. Got 3 1977s right there. A 74. A birth year, 1973. So that's pretty cool. 3 64s and a 69. Just where you can see it. 3 64s and the 69. That's what was in that roll. I'm running out of room under my tripod where I've been pushing everything. So, we'll push these off into the bucket if I don't want anything there too much. And get into this next roll and see what we got. Okay guys, through that next roll, get everybody in here where we can see them. I just thought this one was interesting because I think it was a metal detecting find. Just the patina on it and everything. Looks like it's been in the ground. Also thought this was interesting. 1975, 1976, 1977, 1978. Got another 2005 with the scene on it. Got a 2004. And another one of these beat up ones, can't even get a date on it. Can barely read the "In God We Trust." The date would have been right in here, and it's just completely gone. I don't know if this is old or just a newer nickel that's been beat to death. I got 61 and a 64 here, and got a 1954 here. Is that to focus in for you guys? There we go. So that's pretty neat. Slide these over here with the keep maybe pile. Neat pile, interesting pile. I think the oldest one in here was an 81. And let's jump right into this roll. This one I did because it had Buffalo. So I think those are 2005s. See another one right off the bat there. This looks interesting. Can't read the date on it. 2009. That looks like it's been in the ground for sure. Another one, that's a newer. Oh, that's a newer Buffalo. 2005, 9, 2000, whichever it is, I can't remember. Neat. Oh, got our first Canadian nickel. 1984 Canadian. First foreign. There's 4 rolls to find a foreign. Just realized that. Alright, I'm going to go through these. That one's probably old. 72. You can tell just by how they look kind of worn down if they're a little older or not. Another 2005. Another beat up one. 97. Alright, I'm going to go through these and I'll get right back to you and show you everything I found. Alright guys, so what we found in this roll had the one Canadian, 1984. Got 2 of the 2005s with the ocean scene, 2 of the Buffalo 2005s, 1974, 1972, 1979, and then we had 2 more 1964s. Seem to be getting a lot of 64s. It must have been like a high production year or something. I've gotten quite a few of those so far. So, and these are all 80s and newer. So they'll go over here for now. These will go over here. Let's see, why did I pick this roll? That one, look, but that one's kind of old. I bet at least 60s. Just from the wear looking on it. Just pop that one out and look at it. Yeah, I was off. 79. I thought it was going to be a little older. Nickels going everywhere. Losing them. See if anything interesting pops right off the top. Oh, 1941. I have to look. That might be... Or is it 30s? I don't remember what year the war nickels are. I'm going to have to look that up again. And I will let you know for sure. We're going to set that one to the side for sure. 81. So I'll go through here real quick and see what we got. See you in a minute. Alright guys. Wasn't much in this one, but it was cool. What was this one? Another 79, another 64, and a 71. But I'm actually older than a war nickel with a 1941. I looked it up. They are from 42 to 45. So, and this one seemed like a fairly common one. We had let's see, 203,265,000. So there was a lot of those. So that's probably a fairly common one, but still cool to find one that old. Get up there where you guys can see it. Come on. Don't want to focus on this one. There we go. 1941. You can see it. That is cool. Nice little old coin there. But that's gonna do it for today. I have to get ready to go to work. This is a definite keep, the 41. These others are, I don't know, I'll have to look them up, see if they're worth keeping or not. But anything pre-80 I'm putting here just because it's a little older. No real method to my madness there. Just my dividing line in my head, except for like the 2005s and 4s that are the Buffaloes and these other ones like that are interesting. Alright, so we'll see you guys when I get a minute to do the rest of these. Alright guys, there we go, part 1 of the coin roll hunt. It ended up being a super long video, so I'm going to break it up into like 3 videos so it's not an hour long. I didn't realize how much time I had recorded there, so this is the end of part 1. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on part 2.